gonna show y'all how to throw in a Burger Motorsports cold air intake on your 2016 BMW X1. So let's get into it. So what you're first gonna do is there's gonna be two 10 millimeters, and there's gonna be one there, and there's gonna be one there. You're gonna take both of those out, and this piece right here, it's just gonna come right out. And then the next thing that I did is my MAF sensor. I just went ahead and took both of the screws out on the side of the intake housing, so I was able to just pull it straight out. And from there, it actually made it easier for me to just disconnect the MAF sensor in general. Pulled it right out, and I just have that sitting there. Next thing I did, super easy, 10 millimeter there, and then I just had to loosen up this hose clamp. That whole unit will just come right out. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take apart the intake housing so I can throw the new intake inside. All right, so it's just gonna be 3 T20s to get it out. It's super easy, and then you'll pop that up, and I believe this will just grab a hold of it and pull it out. That easy. So I got the intake housing taken apart, and I took the old intake out. I just went ahead and threw the housing back in, and then now I'm going to connect the MAF sensor to the new intake pipe. All right, I got something jerry-rigged. It's not sitting completely flat, but it's airtight. Well, no, it is. All right, I got something figured out. I don't know why it wasn't fitting on there perfectly, but I got it airtight, and I mean, it's on there, so I'm gonna throw it on there and throw the intake on. That was kind of a bitch to get on, but I finally got it on. Now we're gonna throw the intake on and get the rest of the stuff thrown back together. The intake's easy. You literally will just slide it on and then just tighten that bolt. So once you're done, just take that other little panel, put it back on, get those bolts tightened down, which should already be tightened, and then give her a start up. So I just got back after my first little test drive, and it does feel like there's a little bit more torque and higher RPMs. I don't know if that's directly related to the intake or not, but let me go over some things that I may have had some trouble with that you guys may have some trouble with too. For one, the air sensor, you may have some issues like I did with it. I was able to get it to fit, but I had to do extra steps, which if y'all have questions with it, put a comment and I will tell y'all what I did to fix it. Second of all, the actual charge pipe that the intake is connecting to, I had to stretch it with a heat gun, so I took a heat gun to it before I actually inserted the new intake connector, and it made it fit in way better, and I was actually able to tighten it down enough so it's pretty solid. But yeah, overall it was really easy. This only took me about maybe 40 minutes or so, but it sounds great. I mean, they're probably 5-10 times louder than they were before, so it's all I wanted. Is I wanted more intake noise, and I got that, so perfect.